Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Riley, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Riley's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves the left hand free to give the correction, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and let go on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You'll be introduced to that and taught how to use that during your follow-up training session on Monday. Now Riley's sitting very nicely at Fred's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. The command is Riley heel. And his job at this point is to walk nicely next to your left leg, and each time that you stop your feet, Riley has been taught to sit automatically and wait for his next command. And he's so cute doing his little exercises because he enjoys it. His tail is up and wagging. He's walking next to his trainer, but he's not dragging him. And each time that Fred stops his feet, so if you stop to talk to a friend on the street, he's sitting nicely at your left and waiting for his next command. And the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command. You can practice this right in your living room. It helps to develop attention span and maturity. And he should remain seated until Fred returns all the way back around to his shoulders. So we walk all the way around him as an additional distraction, returning all the way back around to his shoulders, and then he gets praised for a good job, and they take off heeling again. So heeling is proper walking on a leash. Incorporated into your heel is an automatic sit. And then Fred leaves him in a stay. And this time, instead of returning back to his dog, he's going to call him. The command is Riley come, and Riley should come and sit right in front of you facing your knees. And then he returns back to heel, back sitting, ready for his next command. And each time that you have your dog return to heel position, he expects to get another command. Fred calls him in, he comes in very happily, gets praised on the way in, and then returns all the way back around to heel and back sitting. Good job, Riley. So now we're going to set up for our down commands, and you will have to excuse the noise. It's bike week in Wildwood, so all the bikers are coming down past our property. Always have your dog sitting before you attempt to put him into a down. Fred's going to use the left open palm straight down toward the ground on the one-word command to down. And then he leaves him in a stay. This is your down from a heel position. When Fred returns back to his dog, he will walk all the way around him as he did on the sit stay as an additional distraction. Back to heel position, he praises him. They're going to heel out of that exercise, and they'll demonstrate that down from a heel one more time. He's doing a great job, and as you can see, he's happy doing his work. He enjoys the attention. He enjoys the accomplishment. Fred puts him into a down, leaves him in a stay. Your long down stays you can practice while you're watching TV or doing homework. And when you get more familiar with working with your commands, you can mix them up. So Fred will call him out of this command. What a good boy. Comes right in front and sits, and then returns all the way back around to heel. Nice job. Now we're going to demonstrate for you your down from a distance. This is a little bit harder command because you're not next to your dog. And Fred's going to leave him in a sit stay. He's going to walk out to the end of his training leash. He's going to use his right hand to give the command and drop him into a down. Perfect. Look at that down from the distance. Now we've demonstrated for you your heel, your automatic sit, your stay, your down from a distance, and your come. These are the exercises that you're going to be practicing with Riley at home We're going to answer any questions that you may have about his behavior at home and ways to handle him. He's been great to have here at school, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.